All right, guys. So we're here now. I went over to Coinbase and then we were talking about GDAX. So what you're going to do is you're going to go up here, BTC, say for instance, I have Bitcoin in my Coinbase account. And what I did is I simply clicked deposit. And when I did that, it asked, did I want to deposit it from Coinbase account? I picked my BTC wallet. It propagated how much was there, and then I put deposit funds. Now, once I did that, then you go back to Coinbase and it will say transferred Bitcoin. Right here is how much to GDAX. You see there's $15.54. So that went over to here. Now that I'm in here, now I can withdraw it and send it over to the exchange. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to go over to the Binance and we're going to withdraw this. And we're going to look for the wallet address. So I wanted to withdraw this and go into a wallet. And you can click max if, you know, for whatever, however much you want to send over to this address. And then you're going to paste that address in there. Now, if we go back over here to Binance, boom. Come on. 1 second. So now, after you have your Binance account set up, you want to deposit into Binance. So we'll go up to funds, we'll go to deposits, and then we want to pick right here. We want to pick BTC or whatever coin you're using. So in this instance, we're going to BTC. Send only BTC to this deposit address. Here's your address right here, okay? Now, you copy the address. Okay, successful. Go over to here. You're going to put this in here. Go to paste. Then I want to get my two-factor authentication code. It's going to send it to my phone. And that should be it right there. Oops. 4572 and then 8472. So, and you want to check your addresses here and make sure it's the same thing as over here in Binance. Okay, so that's very, very important. You'll send this somewhere else and it won't work and you'll lose your money. Withdraw funds. So now, withdrawn. Now, the thing with BTC is, now we're done with that. Thing with Bitcoin is it takes a little bit to move. So you'll have to wait a little bit. You'll keep checking back and, you know, and then what will happen is Binance will actually tell you, hey, you've had funds deposited. And then you go in here to deposits. Deposits did not arrive. Right here. And let me see. So here, view all. There we go. So you can see the ones that have been completed. Amount. Here are the addresses. Here are the withdrawals. So it kind of tells you all of this good stuff. So then you'll just have to wait for the funds to deposit, especially with Bitcoin. Bitcoin can take a little while, so don't get too distraught. They should tell you inside here. Where is it at? Let me see. Accounts, orders, files, accounts. Okay, so, and it will tell you the history, whatever history. There's nothing in here. There's nothing there. And then if you go down to Bitcoin, there it is right there. So, today's the 29th, blah, blah, blah. There's your transfer. And then here right there is, and then if we go here, it'll show you transfer ID, and then you just pretty much gotta wait. And then Binance will actually send you an email and let you know when it's over here. So then you'll go in here and it'll tell you deposits, withdrawals, blah blah blah, and it will tell you once that gets in here. See, there's a little bit in there. Like I say, guys, I don't leave anything on these exchanges. They're just as easily to get hacked as Visa, MasterCard, and the government and everything else. So don't do that. We're going to get into a bunch of security stuff later. So right now, I just want to show you the exchange. So that's how you do it. You go from your Coinbase, okay, then you want to transfer that over to your GDAX account. And if you go here, remember how we did that? We just went, say you want to do this one, you know, Bitcoin. You want to deposit that. Remember, deposit. Go to Coinbase. Put that in there. You know, Bitcoin or whatever wallet you want to do. Put how much, deposit funds. Now, once that's done, then you want to go withdraw. It's going to ask you, where do you want to send that to? There's your address. Get your authentication code. Withdraw funds. Now you just got to kind of wait. Now, as I said, I like Ethereum and Litecoin for moving money. Bitcoin, it is a store of value. It's not very good when it comes to just sending stuff, you know, quickly. It's not very fast. It's going to take a little while for this to show up. So basically, you just got to wait. That's why usually when I go on Coinbase or something like that, if I'm just putting in money here to be able to sell or buy and sell altcoins, then I'll use usually ETH. It's a lot faster. It's a lot cheaper on fees, and then move that to GDAX, and then move that over to Binance. Now you have Binance here. Here's one of the exchanges that you can buy and sell the alts. Here are all your different altcoins over here. Like say if you want an ADA, that's Cardano, and then Cardano will come up over here. It tells you the last price, how much of a change it was, the high for the 24-hour high, 24-hour low, and then the volume in BTC value. And of course, then you can use your ETH pairs. These are called pairs. So you have ADA to BTC. You'll have ADA to ETH, ADA to BNB. BNB is a Binance exchange coin. I like the Binance exchange coins because they the fees are a lot cheaper if you use the Binance exchange coins. And then you have US dollars that you can pair them up with. These are all the sellers, and these are all the buyers. So the red are sellers, the green are buyers. So I don't want to get too deep into all this stuff right now. We'll get into that in later videos. I just want to show you some of the exchanges. Here's another one called Cryptopia. Same thing, another exchange. It's going to work pretty much in the same fashion. The interfaces are a little bit different, so it's something that you'll have to get used to. And then just kind of look around. Pretty much the same thing. You've got your exchanges up here, or your exchange, and then you have Bitcoin to ETN. So this is Skycoin. So Cryptopia, there's Bittrex, and then what is this other one? Then you got COINIGY, and we'll talk about COINIGY later. COINIGY, I really like COINIGY. It is an exchange, but it's more for me. I use it more for technical analysis and looking at everything. You can link up your Binance account or Bittrex or Cryptopia up to this, so you can use it to buy and sell in here. I don't particularly do that. I just simply go back to my Binance account and use that. So that's pretty much it for getting it from Coinbase to GDAX to one of your exchanges. And the exchanges are pretty much going to be the same. So I hope that kind of answered everything. There's Cryptopia, Bittrex, and I'll leave a list. You can look up the exchanges. We'll talk about that a little bit more later. There are a lot of different exchanges. and we'll go over some of that later. So hope this answered all your questions. If I left something out or went a little too fast, let me know, and then I'll go back and I'll try to make a video, try to expound on whatever you guys maybe are lacking. There's so much in this big head of mine that sometimes I forget stuff that maybe you guys don't know that I don't know you don't know. So just let me know, okay? So we'll go and continue, and we'll get into the next video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks.